Well, FSG, welcome to our new home. And as everyone's probably guessed now from the thumbnails, we are in Hanna, Indiana.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we talked about this map for a while, haven't we? So it's nice to be on it.
Something a bit different, a bit bigger, getting back to sort of the West Texas style of farming we did a wee while ago, S19. Be nice.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and you've been busier than me this week because you've got all this set up, and I have been very lazy and not really contributed that much. So thank you for doing that. Thank
no
you for
worries.
flying ahead and sorting the farm out.
That's all right, no
There's
worries.
there's a bit of a backstory, isn't there?
Well, there is a bit of a backstory. So we've had someone who's been watching us in No Man's Land and thought we were doing a swell job there. He rang us up and said that his last manager was terrible, gone out and bought a whole lot of new equipment, new farmland, got himself into a whole lot of debt. And we left there. We've got 117 grand in the account, but we've got a $2 million loan we need to clear. So priority is to get rid of that. In the current financial climate, the banks are screaming out for money.
They are. I'm just going to jump into the finances page and just show folk. Yes, so if you can see this page here, you can see we've got a $2 million debt there. So we're going to have to work hard. We've got to clear that and try and make a bit of money for the farm as well, haven't we?
Yeah, that's the idea. Just ignore all the ins and outs that came with getting everything up.
So do you want to give me a tour of the farm then?
Yeah, I suppose that's as good a place as any to start. Now, the beauty is, standing here, we've got two houses, so you can pick which one you want to live in. We don't have to share.
You're not going to let me stay in the chicken coop again?
Oh, stay wherever you like. I think you stuck me in a portaloo at some stage, so or an outhouse. So there we are. But anyhow, we do. We've come down the main entry into the yard, into the farm. We do have a shed over the far side there that has three 50-foot honeybee headers in, just on the other side of the house. So that might give you an idea on what we are running in terms of combines. So we do have 3 combines down here. Come for a walk. We'll go and have a look around things. So here is the main yard. Now I've made a couple of little tweaks. I took out the bins that Large H had put into the map and I've replaced them with the River Bottom Custom. What's their name?
That's it, River Bottom
Customs silo complex over there. So it has the grain drying in it. We've got the shop on the left there. It's got some equipment in there. We've obviously got a couple of Load King trailers. I can't remember. They are spread axle trailers there. We've got a sprayer support trailer. Got a whole lot of silos set up with lime, seed and fertilizer in them. And then just the equipment all scattered all around. So if you want to go and have a quick look in the sheds, see what we can set up with, we can do that first.
It's looking awesome. I see a couple of rather nice versatiles tucked away there as well. Always nice to see.
Yeah, we've gone for some slightly different shades of colour. Different type of red and green to what we might use normally.
Mandako roller over there as well. Nice.
Yeah,
love the truck, by the way. That's a nice find.
Yeah, that was the one that was on Mod Hub. I think it's meant to be a Toyota, but it's like that. Yes, like you say.
Fence.
I'm
going to guess which one is mine.
Oh, you'll notice that most of the number plates say Argsy rules. I think I set it all up.
I think I'll allow you that one, mate.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Nice little yard tractor there with a front loader on.
Yep, a couple of semis in here. So
the rigs.
Yep, it's the T900 and then the smaller Bison. The Mac, sorry, it's a Bueller's Mac. Bison's over at the pig farm.
What does this thing do? I've not seen one of these before.
That came pre-built into the farm. I didn't even have to put one in. Fantastic.
What is it?
Hey?
What I don't know what it is.
Just walk up to it and turn it on. You know how to turn things on. Oh, well done. Here you go.
Oh, it's for filling your washer for your windscreen wipers on your tractor, is it?
Oh, and it's when you get thirsty, you can go and have a drink.
Right.
Alright, so over here is our combines and a couple of sprayers and spreaders and all those kind of things. So the Patriot 4440, now this is a Mark Thor edit of a FS19 mod. Very nice. But
we do like that one, yeah.
We do. And then the 4940 John Deere by Custom here with the dry fertilizer or lime spreading attachment on the back. And then we've got 3 combines. We've got 2 of the 890 Lexians. Those are by Collins Custom, who've done a lot of the anhydrous work. And then in the back, a New Holland CR 10.9. Thought it was nice to have a bit of a variety of harvesters.
For sure. I love this combine as well.
Something a little bit different, but when you do see it roundabout. And then we've got a couple of, I think it's 3 of these 16 row corn. We can cover some acres with these harvesters. The idea.
We certainly can. We certainly can. You know, it'd be fun actually running a courseplay course with 3 combines, with us driving 2 of them and courseplay doing one. That'd be quite fun.
Yeah, that was the idea. Could even have two on courseplay and one us driving, and we could do grain carts.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We've got a dryer built into the bins as well, so propane there.
Yep. Quite a nice bin setup.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a lovely. They're really nice, aren't they?
Yep. There's even bigger ones than this. Would you believe it?
Well, if we get to that far, we can expand, can't we?
Good.
There's some nice heavy tillage equipment here.
Yep, we can certainly
nice big seeders.
Yeah, cover some ground with all of this. The air seeders, the seed hawk air seeders. I'm just throwing all my words out tonight.
Nice anhydrous setup with the Collins custom job. Very good.
That is it. That. And then, have you had a look in this shed?
I have not.
Open it up. Have a look.
Ah, the collector. This is where all his money. This is why he's £2 million in debt. He's been buying classic tractors.
He has been. Look at those classic ones down the back.
Oh, did you get them shipped over?
They are the exact same models. I might have cut and pasted the vehicle IDs and everything out of the game save for No Man's Land.
I love it. Bit of nostalgia.
Same hours and everything.
Brilliant. Love it. Nice collectibles as well, though. Very nice indeed.
Yep.
I like the farm wall here. It's beautiful.
I don't know if we'll be using any of these, though.
These are the ones we take to the machine rallies at the weekends, right?
That's it.
Nice touch, Args. Nice.
And then what have we got? 2 grain carts, 2 Brent Avalanche grain carts. And the trailers there that we said about before. So that's pretty much our farm setup here. You want to jump into PDA and we'll have a look at the fields and a couple of other things?
Yeah, let's do that. So it's worth saying as well, this is a 4x map, isn't it? So it's a big map. So these fields are big fields.
Yeah, they are. I think field 12 is the biggest one, is about 80 acres. So small in farm terms, but in terms of farm sim and time, rather large.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
So
we,
main farm at the top there?
Yes, yep, and we own all the fields around that, and then have a couple that head down the road, fields 32, 33, and 15. And then over at the very far right-hand side of the map, field 46 and 45, they actually have a couple of pig barns down in hog barns. So there's nothing in them at the moment. They're empty. They've kind of let them go to waste or go to ruin. The previous manager had no interest in doing them, but thought it could be a revenue stream we could look at getting back into to try and earn some more cash.
Nice. Not done pigs for a while. That's good.
And up in the main sort of town area, which is up on the left, we've actually got a pig food factory. Takes corn, turns it into pig food.
Oh, great. Good. Everything we need then.
I hope so. We will find out.
And in terms of where we're at with fields, looks like we've got one ready to harvest. A couple have already been cultivated. We've got one that needs ploughing or a bit of tillage on it.
Yep.
And I'm guessing quite a lot of lime application.
Yeah, so we've got precision farming installed, and I think the lime and nitrogen and everything on all the fields is pretty poor. You would normally get when you start out on a new map. I think today might be starting out on some of that journey rather than jumping straight into harvesting a bigger field.
All right, that sounds good. So, first job. I wonder if that harvested field down the road needs a bit of tillage on it.
Yeah,
and a bit of lime, I guess.
Yeah, I think if we can go around, we've got the one lime spreader, so perhaps if I go around and spread some lime in front of you, you can follow around and start a bit of tillage and get things prepped. The growth calendar allows us to plant winter wheat, so we could get some of that in pretty soon.
Excellent.
As well as having those oats to harvest maybe in another episode in the near future.
No, it sounds like a plan. All right, I shall go and pick my tillage weapon of choice. There's a good few choices over there.
You do. There's a few options. So go and check them out. I'll go and fish out the spreader and we'll get to it.
Sounds good, mate.
All right. Enjoy. Yes, hello everyone, welcome to Hanna, Indiana. We've just given you a very thorough rundown on where we are, what we're doing, and what this series is going to be all about. We are going to be trying to repay some of that debt, and we've got plenty of land and plenty of decent equipment to try and do it with. Now the first task we are going to get into, FSG's already grabbed a tractor, he's going to head over and start spreading on a field. Now we need to get some lime. Now these are all full, I think there's some lime in this, but we had a little issue with the augers. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it out of here or not. I was able to use the auger for the AGI pack in our single player save, but FSG didn't have that installed, so just to be able to get things going we took it out, and now I can't actually get the auger that we went and brought, which is the Meridian one, to work for this, and there's no trigger, so we might just have to come up with a different solution of getting the lime here into the back of the spreader. Typical teething problems first time on a farm.
Yeah, the auger not working.
No. I think one of the ones in the AGI pack will work, so we'll get that installed for next time. But for now, we're just going to have to use the good old easy dev tools to get the lime filled up, and we'll make some adjustments to our finances later.
Fair enough. Or is that 4940 does look very good with those chunky tyres.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we can set up like this. Alright, well I'm going to go start spreading. You're all set up with the plough I saw, or something like that?
Yeah, I'm good to go, so yeah, just whenever you're ready, mate.
Alright, we'll get over there. That was a bit of a hurry up, wasn't it? Whenever I'm ready. I'll be ready when I'm ready. So, driving out here, obviously we own the field here on our left. Another one, or the one immediately over the road, just a little wedge one there I think is ours. It's field 31, there you go. And then we'll head up the road here to our right. This field here is ours, and also the one up here. And we're going to have to follow along the train track, so there's a bit of a track along here. Just past the pivot parked halfway in the middle of the fields, which they're just decoration, not working, but this is how we get down to access this area, I think. Unless there's a better way, not sure. We're going to fit under the pivot. Way to go between the tracks. Alright, well we'll just jump in here, get things turned on, and start getting some lime spread. Here we are. It's all up and going, it's good to see. Not sure how quickly we're going to go through this, but we'll bring up our precision farm, or the menu at least, so we can see the precision farming. There we go. We're a little bit off, but we'll move that over there and get into the right spot. There we go, we are liming. This isn't going to take too long at all. We get this field done, and we're not chugging through it too fast. 92%, 10% down so far, which is not too bad. This is not one of the bigger fields, so we should have plenty of space to cover this one, but we'll just get some GPS course set up there. Just a little bit again. Sort that out and come back and fix those up later. There we are. Oh.
What happened?
Apparently even with the big chunky tyres, it's not very stable going around a corner. I blame you for being 45 minutes late.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'm beginning to work out why there's a £2 million debt on this one.
Alright, well after that little faux pas, had to be me that did it first, didn't it? Let's carry on here. We'll be a little bit more cautious when we're turning around the corners. This obviously wasn't as stable as I was expecting it to be. We'll go a little bit slower, make sure we get around the corners without having too many issues. We've got the GPS course set up, and once we get these headlands all taken off and gone around the field once, we should be able to keep on going, working on those, and get this knocked out pretty quick. We'll move on into the next field as well. They all need a little bit of lime, so we might as well, while we're here, while we've got it set up, keep on going as long as we can, get some of these fields prepped to get some crops into. Alright, well there we are, that's the first field finished. Done that pretty efficiently and pretty quickly. Now we're going to jump straight into the other one here next to us. Like I said earlier, everything needs a little bit of a boost. FSG there, he is underway with the fence. The big John Deere plough out and getting through the field, getting around it. So we'll probably, we might actually just try and get this one covered, and if we can at least have both these fields prepped and ready to plant, these could be ones. Drift onto the train tracks here just a little bit. These could be ones that we could actually get planted very soon with some winter wheat and have them all up and going. So we'll see how we go. But let's carry on. Let's get this lime all boosted up. You can certainly see the difference it's making down on the mini-map with getting that lime and pH level much better than it was. So we'll carry on. Alright, well there we are, that is those two fields done. Now I was just thinking whether we'd have a look and see if there was another smaller field we could do, not jumping into the big one on the other side of the yard. We'll take a look at the map, we'll just hop out of here. Now the other thing, obviously after my little faux pas of tipping the spreader over, I did realise you could actually widen the wheels on this and have a wider stance, which has made it a whole lot more stable, as you can see there. Let's just take a quick look at the map. There you go, we've done fields 20 and 21. You can see FSG has got 2 on his work. We could go down and do field 31, but I think we'll just leave it for now. I think 20 and 21 be a good start. That'll give us those 2 to do another day. We can move down into those ones again later. Now, just taking a look here at what needs ploughing. It was only that field that needs ploughing, so I wonder, even though these are already cultivated, I do wonder whether we get in here and cultivate this field just to work that lime in, run the speed till or the Mandako over it, and get that done. So I think we might just park this up over here, try and sort out the lime the next time, and we're going to go grab a tractor and go and jump into some tillage with one or the other. I'm not sure whether we use the speed till or Mandako. Maybe the Mandako, because I don't think I've used that yet. Let's go and choose a weapon out of here and go and jump into that field. Changed my mind. We're going to use the speed till, which requires 560 horsepower. 2 reasons. One, it's faster, and I don't think that field really needs that much work. It's probably more just to loosen the soil up a little bit and get that lime work down into it so we can race over a little bit quicker. And 2, I haven't actually used these big versatile tractors, so I was quite keen to get in and give one of these a spin. So we'll get hooked up here to the speed till, back into it, and we'll go and make a start in that field. There we are, what a nice looking combo. Good looking tractor, good looking implement. We're parked up here on the edge. We'll get this unfolded and get it all set up along the edge, get some courseplay, some GPS, some guidance lines and that set up so we know which way we're going and everything. It's pretty interesting how that has unfolded. I don't think that's meant to be that, is it? I certainly do not believe that is how that implement is meant to unfold. Let's try and fold it back up and see what happens. Well, we've got it sorted. It was a little bit of toing and froing and folding and unfolding and lowering and raising. We tried it on the fence and everything like that. It's the same issue there, but we have managed to get it in the correct configuration with the baskets all in the right place. So we'll take off here and go and see how it all works. Hopefully it's going to do a decent job in this field getting this lime all mulched down or cut down and mixed in with the soil. There we are all off and underway. So we'll just very quickly try and set up a little bit of GPS line along here for our guidance steering, and then we should be all pretty good. Right, there we are, perfect. Look at that, running at 14 miles per hour, so that does make it a little bit more bearable. A few minutes of faffing around at the start to get things sorted, but we are up and underway, which was nice. There we are, halfway around the field. Things seem to be going alright. Things seem to be going pretty well for FSG over there. He seems to be getting through that field, getting that done pretty quickly. It is a decent sized plough we've got there though. That I think it's a 2410, the John Deere 5-section plough. It's nice and wide. That fence seems to be doing a fantastic job pulling it, which is good. As is this versatile. Nice tractor, they do look good. when it works, this is a good cultivator. It is getting some real speed going with it, which is nice. There we go, you can see FSG coming along towards us. So we'll just carry on. We're going to crack into this, get this field done. I'll suggest if he wants to, he can go and pick up the Mandako. They are both the same width. I did pick those deliberately so we could run along side by side with shared GPS course or something like that and not miss any lines or any rows or anything like that, because we all know how much people hate seeing a little bit of missed section in a field when we've been working in it. No doubt we would not hear the end of it in the comments. So we'll carry on and catch up with you in a little bit.
FSG to Args.
Go ahead, mate.
Are you running a GPS course on this field?
I am. I will save it for you and send it over.
Thank you kindly.
Yes. Oh, damn, Clint's stealing my tractor again.
I can't remember. Switch auto drive off. That's what I need to do. I just had to turn the engine off.
That'll do it, so pull the keys out. Enable the immobilizer. Well, there we are, all finished in this field. Just a little bit here, and FSG's finishing off that one pass down there. Now, interestingly enough, we don't know why, but the Mandako leaves a slightly different texture than the Speedtail does. See there, it's more of a rolled type texture, and we've got this flatter texture. Now, that may be something to do with the fact that we have put in Perma's Modding's roller textures in here for when we use the Mandako there, the big roller, on the fields. So it could be that they use a similar texture for that. I don't know. Not sure what's caused it, but anyhow, you can tell where FSG's been and where I haven't, or why I have. So here we are, and looks like we're going to get some funky folding going on there with the baskets too. Really not sure what's going on there, but that's okay. It's folded up. It's going to move back over to the field. We'll be able to go and park it up over here, and all will be fine. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Eh? Look at that. I noticed him washing the plough as well. We've only been on the field for less than an hour, and he's already cleaning things. What is the world coming to?
There we go, Args. First tick in the box. Some field work done.
Indeed. 2 fields ready to be planted, which is good. My burning question though, where's FSG?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I saw you clean the plough and give the tractor and the Mandego a wash down then.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a changed man.
Oh, I like it. I'm going to go the opposite way and leave things dirty.
I was going to say, you were just abandoning dirty kit all over the farm.
All over it. I hadn't even done an hour. A little bit of dirt won't hurt.
You would never have said that in the old days.
No, that's true. It's true. But yes, very good episode. Get things underway here on Hanna, Indiana.
Yes, indeed. And I've already said it, but I'll say it to you as well. Thank you for setting this up because I had no time this week. So
hey, no worries.
A virtual beer.
All good. All good. It's fun setting them up.
It is. It definitely is.
All right, mate. Well, you go and get that tractor put away, and I will catch you next week. Whether we'll be planting or doing more field prep or get out there and harvest those oats, we'll wait and see.
Sounds like a plan, mate. No, thank you. And yeah, looking forward to the challenge we've got going on here.
It'll be fun.
Right, have a good week, mate.
Yeah, you too. Catch you later.
Cheers.
Well, there we are, all done for our first episode on the new map here, Hanna, Indiana, doing some large farming. Big fields, big farming, big debt. I think I might tagline it that way. We will wait and see. But as always, hope you've enjoyed that episode. Hope you're looking forward to this new series and a new challenge for us. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.